Welcome back to yet another Title Tuesday. And today it's, as you know, Tuesday, so it's time to play Title Tuesday. It's been quite some time. It feels like it's been a while. Last I streamed Saturday and took a break on, of course, I took a break on Sunday and Monday as well. I didn't stream, but it's good to be back now for another Title Tuesday event. And I'm pretty excited after the previous one actually, and looking forward to some more stunners. Last time as we had it, I drew against Hikaru. I did have a better chance, but we take those. Anyway, good to see you all in the chat. Hi Ankit, how are you? And hi Arnav, how are you doing? Arnav, today I can today I can uh, easily tell you about places to visit in Goa. But when are you planning to be here in Goa? The As you can see, the list is pretty strong. We've got Hikaru again, 3350. Magnus inching close actually to his rating, like 3343, and Firoja, Hans, pretty strong list up there. And I go all the way down to 2832. That's around, let's just check where I'll be. Damn, that's like 37 people above 3000. That is crazy, by the way. Can I am win TT? Yes, that is possible. You're gonna possibly see it today, by the way. Harsh. By the way, great to see you. How are you doing? How's the new week started off for y'all? Where am I, by the way? I am currently 94th. Yeah, that is a bit wild. But okay, that is very much irrelevant on online chess. It's just random rating. Hello, retake. How are you doing? Great to see you. I was just chatting with you on Anish's chat, by the way. But yeah, it was time for me to stream TT as well. I was pretty excited after the last one, as I said. And yeah, looking forward to it. We've got around a minute more for this to start. Road to 3K is under construction. Yeah, that was another funny story. Like I reached 3K on last Thursday, and Saturday I played Bullet Brawl and I'm back to 2870 something. So I think I'll have to make a road to 3K again for my bullet rating as well as the blitz rating. We'll do it soon. Nitish is gonna win this. Yes, that's the energy I want in the chat. I am pumped right now. Looking forward to. I really want to play Magnus, by the way. Let's meet Magnus. Yeah, exactly. I want to play Magnus. I want to beat him. It's gonna be fun. That I'm gonna have a banger title for my video for sure if I beat Carlson and Hikaru. You can be assured Hans will be happy with that, and someone like Kramnik will be at my doorstep, by the way. Okay, let's go. I don't know. Let's go Sicilian. Let's try some stuff today. I said try some stuff, and I'm going for my usual dragon again. But I realized Sicilian. If I want to play Knight off, I need to know more than I currently do. But otherwise, if I want to play anything else, like okay, this can I take? Can I already take? Like takes, and like he takes, I take, and he takes, I take. Should be fine actually. I'm not sure about the evaluation, but I played against Magnus and I won my game. I will more likely put I just outplayed Magnus because that's how I'm gonna win it. It just feels wrong. I think this should be right. Like I expect him to take, I take as well. He takes. Then I take again. I'm just wondering if I can kind of sacrifice my exchange. Like what I'm thinking is if he takes, I take. Okay, let's not do take, but let's go with the moves. Like knight into d8, knight into d1, knight f7, knight b2. I'm just considering. The thing is, after knight b2, knight takes, bishop takes, rook b1. I'm not seeing much actually, so let's just continue the normal way. We've got two good bishops lined up. We'll place this here. We shall. I'm not sure. I think I should exchange the bishop so that we have strong central pawns. And in the process, try to have some weaknesses on this square. Dragon OP, yes, Dragon OP. My 3 a.m. thoughts. How do I play against early bishop checks? I think you're trying to. You mean the Moscow and all that stuff, right? I generally don't play these variations, so you know what? I'm just gonna hold on that because I thought rook into c4 works, but it's a check. Unfortunately, it's a check, so that won't. Yeah, you would almost have an episode of me banging the table again, but let's not do that. Let's let's be a bit more careful. Let's go rook d8. I'm thinking if he goes b3, which is ideally his plan, I'll just take and push my pawn to d5. This should be fine as well. I should push d5, I feel, or maybe b5 is more interesting actually because I give away a side pawn and the rook just infiltrates inside. Well, generally against bishop b5, I have checked some lines, so I generally play bishop d7 just fizzling out into an equal position. It is equal but not draw, of course. So there is still some chance, to make the game go on. That's what I feel. I feel b5 is really good, by the way. So after it takes, I just have better pieces. Bishop d2, sorry, bishop d2. I'm just considering something like my do peg wale baad wale thoughts. I don't condone any alcoholism, but okay. Yeah, I feel king d3 is something he will be looking at. Can I take and go? Oh, damn. Yeah, let's take. I am a pawn up currently. Currently, one pawn up. I just feel like if I trade one rook, he's gonna come to b7. I play here. That's not gonna. That won't be very exciting actually to play as black. So let's just. Ah, okay. It's not that easy. Yeah? It's not that easy. I just don't want to lose on time again. I've made sure I won't lose on time. So let's just hold on to our pawn. We'll keep our rook on the 7th. Threatening rook b7 actually to just get into that side. Bro, which tournament will you play next? I'm playing in France actually. I'm traveling on something like 3rd of July. And I'll be playing in France a couple events. Then I'm planning to go to Germany and then UAE. I end my trip in UAE. Oh, I could have just given a check. Because these pawns are. But okay, let's go with an extra pawn. That's the most absurd thing. I'm not taking blame for that, by the way, Harsh. I don't mind the economy not improving, but my health is definitely on the better side. Yeah, let's go in with the king. Actually, it's yeah, not an easy position to play. I feel this should be fine. Rook h5. I take and go rook g5. Okay, I'll get this pawn. It'll be two pawns versus one outside passer. Generally, it's you know what? No prizes for guessing what happened. Basically, my internet died. It's nothing new. Actually, I'm not even surprised. I've just lost that game and I'm gonna shamelessly accept what happened to me. I just lost that game, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, amazing start. It's just I faced this before so much. I'm just like, okay, we move on. Next game. Has my next game started? Is the real question I'm asking myself. Yeah, I think there goes my chances of playing Magnus today. Okay, is this game started or not? Okay, okay. The round one is still going on. So yeah, I yeah, the amount of calmness in me will maybe shock you all, but I think we move on. We move on to the next game. But by the way, if we just analyze that game, I think genuinely this position is better. I could do. I was thinking of this. So let's say the rook moves aside, or not there. Let's say the rook moves upwards, and I'm not very clear on this, but okay, if anyone has a chance, it could be me. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm just gonna move ahead of this one. It's not the first time, so that's what's done surprise me. I'm kind of used to this bullshit. But okay. Next game coming up soon. I thought the next game had started. I went to Hikaru stream and saw him rapping. Yeah, that is something new. Okay, let's go E4. Let's try some spicy openings right now. I expect D6 for some reason. Oh, that's not the case apparently. Okay, we shall play this. Yeah, the Kalashnikov basically I think I should drop this knight here, put my bishop somewhere along here. Oh, maybe this bishop goes here. This is not a good move right now. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I've just watched the opening by the way. You can't progress though in that position. Yeah, that is true. I felt later on that final position could be a draw. I must have messed up my advantage before. But like king e4, rook d8, rook h7, rook d6, rook e2, rook h2, and see the basically I was just trying anyone plays on it's gonna be me. So that was my point. A rap starts with e4 and c4. Oh damn. Okay, that's a bit audacious from my opponent, I'll be honest. Like, does this even work? It feels very desperate right now. But I think I can just drop my bishop back if he takes with the pawn. Knight c2 is something I was considering. He takes, I take, and then e4 is attacked as well as b5. भाई guess करना शुरू करे आज का score. Well, yeah, you all can actually guess it. I'm not I'm not gonna overexcite myself with this internet connection. Rudra, how are you doing, man? Hi, how are you doing? GM when? GM this year. This year coming up. You'll see me become a GM this year. Currently, I will be playing like a few events after starting from July. So right now, I'm just at home preparing for those events, but we'll be actively playing soon. Today's score 9-11. I like it. I like that score. You know what? I will be very happy if 9-11 is actually the score. Okay, currently the knight and pawn is attacked. I feel there's queen c7 interesting. Like if I take, there's bishop f5. But something for queen c7, I was thinking of knight a3. Knight c3 is an option. A bit complicated though. Okay, let's grab the pawn. Let's put the rook here. I'm threatening to go with my knight in. And maybe I should start pushing soon as well. Yeah, it's not as easy as I thought it would be, but let's go. Wow. Yeah, I'm actually a bit scared right now. Let's go G3 as well. Is he coming here? Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is getting tough. This is actually getting tough. Queen's coming in here. Oh, damn. Damn. And F4 is a threat. If I'm not careful, this could go wrong as well. Yeah, Prague lost again today. I did see that game. Surprising actually. It Hold on, I'll just try to somehow manage this position. It's G3 was very unnecessary. Should have gotten my queen back. But right now you won't regret that. Place a queen here. I'm expecting knight there, queen there, something. I want him to play for more than a draw basically. Because I expect knight here, queen here, knight e4. I'll have to come back. Okay, maybe I'll try to find something, but what the hell? Yeah, this guy's left me clueless right now. Should I go here? Okay, there's bishop here. So I have to do this. Damn! I'm honestly impressed actually. Wow. Let's go down. Let's put a queen here. Queen b3, I guess. Bishop a3? Oh no. Yeah, it's not a good look for my king. It's sitting naked out here in the middle of nowhere. It's like 5 pawns and a stronger king. Yeah, I think I'm kind of doomed. But bro's playing like Rapo. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a pretty apt example, I feel. I'm just going to try and exchange queens wherever he goes. Ah, okay, some rook b8. Ah, yuck. Ah, come on. I feel a crazy swindle incoming. Yeah, I got really lucky there because after after Queen E7, right? Let's go up. After Queen E7, it's really interesting because I have Queen H4 mate and Queen into H7 is a move. I feel G5 is still winning for him. Queen H7, there's Queen H6 and so on. But yeah, he just. I'm surprised there's no checkmate over here. Well, you can't checkmate with two pieces apparently. I saw it right now. But yeah, kudos. He did play a crazy game. Yeah. Exactly. Looking at the game, I am getting scared. Pranay man, how are you doing? How are you? Rudra 4400 elo in 30 years. Yeah, it was a crazy match actually. You know that I honestly don't know what's the evaluation of this position. Let me just check it out. Okay, guys, you know what? The present position that's on the board that was 0.0. That was a draw. Nitish bhai, मुझे thanks bolo. Yeah, Rudra, thank you so much. Man, someone has said finally crazy axe game. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed playing that. At one point, I was just appreciating how good my opponent was playing, you know. I was just like, wow, this guy is getting it done like crazy good. But some part of me didn't want to lose also, so yeah, I'm just gonna do I push this or not? Like I push, the problem is basically he plays this. Let's not push, let's keep the bishop here. I mean if he plays e5, we always have d5 for ourselves. And now knight c3 and castle, which should be easier. Lucky Pranay in chat. Yeah. Keep it going. I mean, King G1, King G4. Where was King G1, King G4? Oh, was that winning in the. Oh, you know what? That is a crazy endgame. I think I should probably analyze that one. It's that good. Okay, where to put the knight? Here or here? Or should I not even move the knight? What's the thing actually? So knight here. If he pushes, I just go here. Take. And yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, let's put a knight here. We are also threatening pawn takes, so that's the gist of it. I'm guessing if he plays push, I'll play here. Let's say he takes, I take. He takes bishop d1, I take rook into. I don't know why I didn't expect that because maybe it's not a good move. And yep, that's why. Yeah, that's why. Ah, shit. Okay, this is crazy. I missed this. I thought king f1, but knight into e3. Sheesh. Okay, lucky save there by the way. Okay, don't know if that's winning, but it looks good. You know, even I'm convinced it looks good. But yeah, I think yeah, by a long shot, that position was very crazy. I had not one pawn on the board, and my rooks were doing nothing. In the end, I just got to pick up his pawn, so that somehow it became a bit easy for me. Okay, let's travel with the knight a bit because this bishop is going to be misplaced. I feel something like. Oh, by the way, Devesh, how are you doing? How was your tournament? How did I forget to ask you? It just didn't strike me quickly. How was your tournament, by the way? You played Mumbai, right? Yeah. Scandinavian is very tricky. I just thought after bishop into f3 it was winning. I thought he missed some stupid trick, but apparently I was wrong. Let's play h3. Let's send the queen away. Is he playing queen e4? But I have queen a4 actually. Yeah. And now there's no e4 move for him, so should be I should be the one in the driver's seat here, definitely. Drew to almost one positions and lost one drawn positions. Ah, tell me about it, man. I know the feel, by the way. Happens a lot. But how was the like rating gain and all that? What was that scenario like? Did you gain or not? I feel rookie one now because if he plays basically knight d5 is a threat for him, to which I can react to something like that. Yeah, let's do rookie one. And also bishop a7. Sorry, bishop a7 is something that I can work around with. If queen goes back, there's always c5, c6. Damn. I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't expect that. But okay, knight here. Okay, let's put our rook on d1. The thing is, anytime he moves his queen, I have c5. He's. I feel he regrets his decision of playing Scandinavian, but I won't be the one to decide it yet. Can I not get a pawn? Oh, he's planning knight d5 again, by the way. Yeah, let's just grab this pawn. Oh, plus 35. That is very good actually. See, at this point, gain every tournament you gain is a good tournament. So yeah, plus 35 is good. Good performance by the way. How many did you score? I think it was a 9 round event, right? All good, Ruchir. How are you? All good. थोड़ा थोड़ा फर्स्ट राउंड में मेरा इंटरनेट यू नो द ड्रिल जो होना था वो हो गया बट आई थिंक आई एम गोना मेक अ गुड कम बैक थिंग्स आर लुकिंग गुड in this game, definitely looking better. Let's just play easy stuff. 6 out of 9 is good, man. It was a pretty decent event, by the way. I mean, I wouldn't play it still, but you know what I mean. Yeah, queen e5. Damn, he just wants to trade, yeah. Okay. Why would I deny that? Let's go g3, king g2. We'll put a... no, I shouldn't have done king g2, but okay, I have queen e3, luckily. So, at least the knight will get traded. Okay, that's even better because I'm getting a free pawn. Queen upward. You know what? Another free pawn. Let's just grab pawns. Why stop? Why stop here? Net of direct बोलो अभी रोएगा chat में man. That is that is dirty allegations against me, by the way. Wild. Bro, गेम देखना था ब्रो. जीत रहा एटलीस्ट. हार तो नहीं रहा था मैं. फर्स्ट राउंड पे आई वुडंट स्विच ऑफ माय इंटरनेट. दैट इज सैड मैन. क्रेजी. रीटेक नॉट गोइंग इजी है. मैं अपनी शक्तियों से गेस करूँ क्या? या गो फॉर इट रुचिर. Well, this was an easy game actually. I mean, throughout the opening I felt pretty comfortable. And yeah, e5 doesn't feel right. Maybe e6 or something. Did I miss a mate? Yeah, this one was crazy because I thought, oh yeah, I could go here. But knight e3. So okay, luckily I had queen into c2. And yeah, after this, I feel I'm better. Even something like takes should be fine, I guess. But I played it safe. Here I'm just a pawn up. Wait, there was a mate when I took queen into c7. Oh, queen f4. Queen f4. Yeah. Shit. Yep. Queen f4 was mate. That's completely on me. I missed that one. But okay, a win is a win. I was just testing my skills with queen and the pawn. So yeah. मेरे गेस बहुत सारे करेक्ट होते हैं. गो फॉर इट ब्रो. गिव मी योर गेस. कितने लग रहे हैं अभी? राइट नाउ माय स्कोर इज 2-3. सो व्हाट What's your prediction for today? Let's see what it is. I had one guy. Oh, 8.5 on 11 is good actually. I respect that. I rate that good. Someone said 9 on 11. That one I rate heavily as well, but I know why he said 9-11. So, but I will take it definitely. Let's just watch Hikaru a bit. Or should I analyze my previous game? Yeah, this is a draw. Hikaru and third rounds aren't a good combination, I guess. Let me just analyze my. Oh wait, where's my third game? Yeah, this crazy game was something else, man. This crazy game was something else. It all started with this exchange sack 0 to 9. That's very unnecessary. 10 on 11, yeah, Kawhi. That is a lovely prediction. You're gonna wait. Why are you going to or 8 on 11? If you stick with 10 on 11, it would feel better. Ah, yeah, yeah. There also I had a mate Arnav. Yes, 0 to 9. 0 to 9 points you will score. That see, then we can take an average of it. That will help. Queen e7. Yes, I realized Queen e7 and Queen e3 again was made. 7 on 11. I will accept it, but I want to do better. I think I can do better. Okay, 7.5. 7.5. Pressure is rising, but 7.5. I think I'm going to score more. Anyway, this game, as I was saying, it started with this exchange sack. Maybe it wasn't necessary for him. He could just take with the pawn as well, but it just opened a can of worms. And yeah, it's very, like, at this point already it's very confusing, like what the evaluation is. I feel f5 was a smart move. d5, d4. Maybe rook d1 was just very dubious. Like after this, instead of rook d1 something else, because after d4 I did panic a bit. 10 on 11. I take back. Okay, that is better, Kawai. That is better. 10 on 11 is what I'll be aiming for, by the way. I predict Nitish will. Yep, do it for me. Let's manifest it by. Okay, yeah, this position. I think I should play f3 and send the knight away, because if I don't, it's unclear what's happening in that position. Okay, anyway, we've started with our next game. Black this time. Let's see if it goes e4 or d4. d4 it is. Let's not allow any kind of. Is c5 a move? Oh, this one, there's knight b5. My bad. If Nitish scores more than 9, you'll quit playing blocks fruit. Okay, I don't know what blocks fruit is, but I'm a man that likes challenges. Do I take or take? I feel I can take here. It feels awkward, this pawn. I mean, it'll fall anytime. But okay, let's not complicate matters yet. Let's just go for this. By the way, the standings I will put around. And we got a castle. I'm just not liking e4 as a move for white. I should plan for e5 soon. But yeah, that was incoming anyway. Let's play h6. Do you have a monkey behind you? Yes, that is my OG viewer. He was the first one that was here on my channel, by the way. Yeah, I'm just too casual about this sacrifices, you know. It may just work out like e5, knight d5, bishop takes, pawn takes. I don't really like it because h7 there's mate. Something like f5 I'm forced to play. No, 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 no. Let's not let's not risk it. वैसे भी ब्लॉक्स फ्रूट से बोर हो गया था इसलिए चैलेंज वेल एनीवे you're gonna have to quit it now soon after this game after this tournament. I'm thinking knight g3 pawn push knight e4 takes and bishop here so that could be fine for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this one. Yeah, this should be fine, you know, because it's a central pawn with a exchange with a side pawn. And now I have e5, e4 coming in more strongly, so should be fine if not better for me right now. I feel it's better. Like bishop g5, I can play push. Bishop f4 takes e5. Um, I don't even have to push, but let's just do it because I just yeah, 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 yeah. Let's grab b6. I was expecting queen takes because now e5 there was he could just play. Yeah, this one is fine. Bishop e6 incoming next. If b4 it's good, we'll just go here. b4 will be a threat. There'll be some loose squares around this queen side as well. So that would be preferable actually if he plays d4. Damn, who is this guy? Alvar Alonso. Wait, this is the guy someone was saying he has a Catalan course here. Oh wait, why am I on his game? That's why. Sorry about that. And then I will complain that I lose on time, you know. Very hypocrite behavior. In which tournament did I get my GM normal? I had played in Hungary at that time. It was very soon after COVID times. And there I made my first GM norm, which so far is my only GM norm as well. But this year seems like we have our chances. Okay, bishop here, rook here, rook here. Mm, like rook takes, rook takes. Yeah. Should be good. We have better bishops. D3 is a constant threat as well. So let's just play the end game. Yeah, by the way, oh, as I said, Hungary I had made my norm. Hello Amay, how are you doing? How's life? How's the start of the new week like? Not the start of the new week exactly, but let's see. I'm just kind of focused right now, locked in a bit. Pieces are active. That is a positive for me. I'm thinking push, something along those lines. Push. If he takes, I take. Decent shout, but is it enough? What else can I do also, right? Yeah, I'm actually going on a trip. I had to prepare and all that, so that's why I didn't choose to play Mumbai because soon I'll be going Europe for a tournament for my few tournaments. So currently preparing. That's why I didn't play any tournaments right now. Next OTB tournaments I'll be playing soon. As I said, I'm going to Europe, however they say it. That will be Soon in July, by the way. Should I go in or should I not? Let's dare to do. Let's walk inside. King e3 coming up next. Bishop takes or not? Yeah, bishop takes is fine. Ah! King takes. Okay. Okay, this. Threatening mate. Okay. Oh, that endgame was a bit wild, because I felt I felt he could do knight f5 as well. But yeah, here actually after bishop g2, knight e2 is better. The thing is, if I play here, just he can take. Well, I'm not sure actually right now. Yeah, probably my. Hi Arijit, how are you doing? I was watching Hikaru's stream. How is his stream going on, by the way? Did he? I think he drew the previous one, right? And now he won. Yeah. He's on 3.5. I'm G2 कब से मर रहा था. But I couldn't take here, Like if I take G2 here, he just grabs, takes, and now D4 is a threat. So I had to wait. I had to defend this pawn. And यहाँ पे भी G2 लिया तो E5 जाएगा और D4 भी जाएगा. So I had to wait again. King F5 was a tricky decision. Yeah, and this one. Yeah, the thing is this variation I didn't calculate very well. But this one was, yeah, bishop e4 was smart. And yeah, this is winning. I have this pawn that will just walk. King e3 coming up, d3 coming up. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Yes, Surya. I realized now. Oh, it is Arijita. Okay, my bad then. It's good to know that, Surya. But okay, that's gonna be, the first part out of the, like after 4 rounds, there's always a break, as you all must be aware by now. So that was the first part of it. 3-on-4, pretty decent. I'm not saying it's the best. But okay, of course, my internet didn't support me in the first round. So I guess we live with it and we move on. Are there any games going on or is there? Let me just check the timer. Copy. Oops. Yep. Yeah, around 5.5 minutes more. I think all the games are over, so the break has started. You know what impresses the most? Param, man. Param is always playing all these events with, like, he's playing in the Uzbekistan, the strong tournament, and he's out here playing Bullet Brawl. He's playing Freestyle Friday. I don't know where he gets this energy from, by the way. आज हिकारू के साथ मैच होगा क्या? You know what? Highly possible. I feel आज हो सकता है. I am curious where is Magnus. Magnus. Okay, I don't see him on top. Did he lose one game? I see Caruana here. He's on 3-on-4. Where is Magnus? Is Magnus playing or not? Did he leave the tournament or something? I can't confirm anything right now because I don't see him in the list. Just because I do miss it sometimes on top. It's a tough pill to swallow, if Magnus is not on 4-on-4. But yeah, apparently not. I don't see him on top. By the way, even Gandhivam, that is Arjun Erigesi, is also playing this event. He's also playing Uzbekistan, so Anyone knows what happened between Yakuboev and Abdusataro? That was a very interesting endgame. I felt it could be a fortress, like not a complete fortress maybe. There were some chances. I feel f4, f5, but it was very tough to play as black. Yesterday was an off, so that's why he played. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, that is true. But Param has been playing everything. Param played Freestyle Friday, I remember. He played Bullet Brawl also, I remember. Bullet Brawl just takes a toll on you. You could go in a tilt and you could just kind of lose yourself, but he did play that as well. Yeah, let me check what happened in Abdus. Oh, they are still playing. Yeah, Yakuboy was winning, but the practical play from Abdusataro was crazy. Like he just gave that knight for those two pawns that he took. Very, very smart decision by the. मित्रबा आएगा या मित्रबा 4 पे है by the. मित्रबा currently on full. As you all like to call him, my arch nemesis. मित्रबा is on 4 points. यहीं पे है वो. Yup. Another 2.5 minutes before we start our next game. What do you all feel right now? How much are you all pretty confident with the score you all have given me, or do you think you all want to increase or decrease it? I'm 3 on 4. Even first game that I lost, I was winning. I'm just gonna say this. Giri bhi aaj. Yeah. Giri is also there. Anish Giri. We got Giri, Firoja. या गिरी 4 पे है अभी. अच्छा स्कोर किया मतलब आउट ऑफ 4. ओके. Generally ये लोग these guys are just expected to be on 4. Surprisingly. We have Danya also. Currently on top, as you can see, there was Artun, that is Pranesh. I locked in on 10 and I ain't gonna change. Okay, that is good. Arnav is sticking with 7, which is gonna hurt me a bit. I thought you would increase. फिरोजा के साथ कभी खेले हो? या ब्रो, मैं फिरोजा के साथ 3-4 गेम खेला हूँ. सब विनिंग, सब हारा हूँ. सब हारा हूँ. लाइक क्लियर विनिंग हार चुका हूँ. Oh, you have. Oh, damn! You have exams. Wait, which class are you in, by the way? Are you college or like school or something? Also, what's your name, if you don't mind? I believe. Yeah, you know what, Arnav? That is very fair. You believe in me, but not my internet is completely fair. I agree with you now. Nitish, training game. I will stick with 7.5. Well, training game not today. Maybe I have to. I also have to prepare some files after the. I'm kind of sleeping late nowadays. I do a bit of chess after my tournaments as well. Like shit, I just dropped the mic. Is it clear, or is there some disturbance or something in the mic? I hope it's clear right now. Damn. I did catch it, by the way. Okay, where was I? Yeah, no training him today. Maybe I'm planning to keep at least one chess with viewers again before I leave for my tournaments. So that's the plan right now, currently. Oops. Uh Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, there's my next game, by the way. Let's go for E4. I still believe in E4. I'm kind of bored of playing that D4 Cole system. It's not. Okay, Wiki is better. Wiki is better because saying Kawaii again and again was a bit weird. Yeah, completely understandable. Second semester of college. That's great. That's great. Let's play. I mean, I didn't want to trade queens, so let's play this one. How do I play this? I remember there's bishop e2, bishop f3, and bishop e3 as a line. That's castle. Yeah, I remember f3 dash d5. That's all I remember. Wow. Is this not the best way to play as white? Is it? Let's go bishop g5. I'll be fine if he goes for h6, bishop h4, g5, bishop g3, knight e4. I feel there is a lot of play. Okay, he's avoiding that as well. To which I'll go f4. Keep my bishop on f3, king on h1. e4, best by test. I agree with you completely on that, by the way. Bobby Fischer in the house. Where's Bobby Fischer, man? Oh, that guy. Tal ka fan who, not Fisher. I mean, many people will argue with you with saying that Fisher. But yeah, Tal's games were crazy, man. Yeah, this pawn goes. I genuinely don't care. I'm gonna show some. I thought Queen D3 was a move. I just missed Knight C5, but it should be fine. We'll get a rook in. Currently, he has to think about what to do about these pieces, whereas my pieces are pretty much on where they need to be. Okay, that's got to be weird. I feel. Oh, I feel I spoke a bit too soon. Yeah. Shit. I could have done rook b1 first. Then it would all make more sense, you know. Anyway, no harm, no harm. We still got this. We still got this, buddy. 4 on 5 incoming. Yep, let's go. 4 on 5 incoming soon. I feel this is still better, you know. These pieces are just dying inside. Dan nahi fan. Yeah, I realized it was fan. Dan. Should I should I do this? Or should I go a3? A3 seems interesting actually. The threat is basically a3 takes, and e4 is gonna be hanging, and he can't take because I have rook b1. Only I'm thinking of takes, like bishop into c3, knight c3, e3. I take queen e3 and queen c2, but I feel knight e4 should be crushing because of just knight d6 coming in next. So you're gonna attack on the king side, yeah, definitely. With these pawns lined up, my rooks are pretty much on. Like currently, he just has to grab this, so that's gonna be the next move. And now knight. Oh wait, yeah, let's go knight here because I don't want his queen going in for defense on this side. Something like knight f8, just knight d6, rook e6, f5. I think this is kind of carnage right now. Should I go rook here or not? Like there's knight d5 directly. Oh no, it doesn't work. You know what I thought? I thought rook c1, knight d5. There's knight f6. I thought it would work, but apparently not because gf6. Sorry, gf6, queen g3. There's just queen g6. Sorry, I'm lagging a bit right now. Like my brain's lagging. I like knight f6 for some reason. I don't know why. So my plan is knight f6, gf6, f5, bishop f5, queen takes, bishop h7, rook f3. Oh, that line is actually very crazy right now. मैं तो शिविर Damn, how did you even think of that one? Shevchenko Kirill fan. Let me think. Okay, let's go bishop here. Let's not risk it for no reason. Let's see what he's up for. Oh yeah, I could have just done this better. Knight here, f5 is coming in. You know what? I think I botched it a bit. I mean, I should be fine, but I could be way better. That's what I'm saying. Let's go rook here. Yeah, this will be unprotected when I like he has only one square, queen e4, I'll go rook e1 again. He goes queen c2, I'll go rook f2. There's no way he's attacking the e1 rook. And then I can take fg6 and bro, don't lose on time. Yep, I won't. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I'll just finish this game and be back with the chat. Rook f2. It's good. Take, takes. Yeah, this is done. This is done. Yeah, didn't lose on time. That was good. मुझे अभी मामेडेराव शाकरियार और हांस के गेम में मजा आता है. मामेडेराव, सरप्राइजिंग, नो वन टेक्स दैट नेम, यू नो. ओल्ड स्कूल 1974 के बारे में क्या, यू नो, उस दिन के बाद उससे खेला ही नहीं मैं. जनरली मैं भी अभी बुलेट कम खेलने लगा हूँ कंपेरेटिवली, बट this was a good win, you know. I feel the attack was. Yeah, sorry about that. When it fell, actually, I just kind of pressed it on top. My bad. As I was saying, the game was pretty good, and I did say Mamedero is pretty strong as well. My bad on this one. Every day I have a noob move with the mic. So I was saying in this position, right? F5 is apparently the best move. It just wins for white. And yeah, that's what the engine suggests over here. But as I was checking bishop f6, there's only one move. There's only one move that saves black, and that's bishop g4. Yeah, bro, कितने बार गिरेगा मुझे भी नहीं पता. It's very slippery today. Yeah, if he thought about bishop g4, that would be very concerning. And yeah, this one. Yeah. Oh shit! I missed f5, rook e5, knight f7. This was easier, but okay. Nonetheless, this is also winning. Okay, currently, it's a good score. What's the score? I forgot. 4 on 5. 4 on 5, yeah? Doing good, doing good. As far as my internet doesn't sabotage my game, I'm doing fine, I feel. Alexander Rustemov. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. I played him a lot actually. Knight Knight f6. We'll go for our usual. Yeah, let's play this one now. E5. Rook e8 takes and knight c5. I feel I'm bored of that c6 queen a5 line as well. Let's go a5. Let's stop any b4 no b4 ideas basically. And h6. H6 is important because now if queen d2 I have g5, bishop moves back. I can just grab the e4 pawn. First time seeing me happy with my score. It could be better. No, no, actually there's one stream. If you go and see my shortest Title Tuesday stream, you will see that I was on 5 on 5 once. 5 on 5, just streaming through everyone. And guess what happened? No prizes for guessing because it's very easy to guess. I had knight into e4. A move back, I just had knight into e4. Ah, terrible, terrible. Yeah, as I was saying, what happened next was my internet went off. At this point, internet sounds like a pitiful excuse for me. H5. Let's go knight h7. The plan is to take and play knight here actually. Internet, it is true, man. It is true. That is not a lie. Sadly, it is a true story. Yeah, very controversial what I've done right now, but I feel grabbing this bishop would help me in the long run. I should now probably get my knight in somehow, maybe this way or this way, depending on what the position asks. Should I go h4? H4 seems good. So that there will be a bit of holes over here. Like if he goes g4 or whatever. Wow. So queen d8. If he pushes, I have queen g5. Yeah, queen g5. Couldn't watch the last stream due to my internet. Yeah, man, internet. The world would be such a better place if internet disconnections weren't a thing. Okay, okay. How do we go about this? Mm. Do we trade or not? Basically, that's the main question. I don't want to trade, but yeah, if I don't want it, why should I, right? Let's go queen f6. Something like h4 is just weird. I'm gonna go king h8. Rook e5, rook h5 are plans used in this. I don't fancy it, but let's try it. Oh no, just f4, rook h5, knight g5. Ah, how would I miss that? Okay, let's trade queens. Takes. Should be fine, right? Like I can just take, play king e7, king g7, sorry, because he has to defend this pawn, and then get my rook back in the game. Can I do something with this pawn as well? Uh, do you living in Nashik? No, no, no. I'm not. I'm not from Nashik, brother. I'm from Goa. Goa. Life's good, Life's good in Goa. What can I do here? Yeah, let's reroute my king to e7. This bishop is holding on to d7 square, so that is packed for now. Interesting. but shouldn't be a cause of worry. Can just do this. Hikaru, Hikaru ka what? Yeah, I'm confused about this position. Hold on. F6 and I break. F6 and I. Yeah, what if he doesn't take? Okay, he took. And I'll put my rook on h7 and get this rook here, possibly. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ah, how do I continue? Rook here, bishop here. King here is pretty safe. Oh, it's not safe. Shit. King here. Rook here because this would lose my rook here. Sheesh. I think I kind of messed it up, of course. It's not kind of, I did. Let's go back. Rook goes back now. He has to defend this pawn. So I'm wondering if rook will. Yeah, this should be holdable maybe. Let's check it out. आज हिकारू B3 खेल रहा है. Okay, I've got less time. What am I doing? Oh, there's no bishop D5. Man got scammed by his own trick, by the way. Ah! Shit! Ah! Such an idiot. I mean, it's still losing for sure, but yeah, what's he doing? Yo. Oh shit, that's the most stupid thing I've seen anyone do. That's definitely the most stupid thing I've seen anyone do. You know what? I feel I was better. Rook into h4 was so unnecessary. I mean, his rook was stuck on g5. Well, actually, wait, what? I just have king e5, right? Okay, maybe it's not trapped. He can go king here. Yeah, but I can just move my rook. I think I'm doing better for sure. Rook h4 was so stupid. Hi, Anna. How are you, man? Anna is back here. Is a4 break possible? Hello, Tapesnu. How are you doing, man? How was Mumbai? How was your classical event after a long time? Hey, Kavish, how are you? My mod is back. Why always internet things? I hope you know about Nashik and internet connection. Well, it's the same issue with Goa nowadays. The thing is, I asked various friends, whether I should change my internet connection or not, but apparently it's fine. Arnav, no, 4 on 6 not incoming. It's 4.5 right now. GG करो इसमें. Stupid. Quote by Sunil Gavaskar. Yep. Quote by Sunil Gavaskar for Rishabh Pant. But now that's changed apparently. He could have taken the free rook. Yeah. So basically, right, after what I did over here was, if you see, I thought for a while and I played rook h3. I realized that if I don't, anyway, I'm losing. I might as well get my rook on that side. इस पोजीशन में से मैं आराम से हार जाता. Yeah, bro, it was clearly losing. I just kind of, even in this position after this point, I'm not sure if b7 was winning or not. B7, there's e1, queen's check. So b7, e1, king e1, rook b2, and I don't think that's winning still. Scored 3 on 8, but gaining 61.2. That is good, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go for our OG trick. Let's go for a trap that I've used once before. It's worked against a GM. Let me just remind you all of that. It's worked. One like high mod and all Kavish. Yep, Kavish is ah. See, that's the problem. When someone knows it pretty well, it's tough to play this shit. Hi, Guruji. Guruji, it's so great to see you. I honestly missed you. It's been such a long time. What's kept you away from my stream, by the way? क्या मेरी याद नहीं आई? Okay, do we trade queens or not? You know what? Let's trade queens. Oh, made some great friends. That is good, man. That is indeed good. That's the good thing about playing chess. You can just randomly meet so many people. That is a plus side of playing chess. I am back. I was studying. Surya, why? What are you studying for, by the way, Surya? Ma- Made some great friends. Yeah, yeah. Do you know Alex Rustemo? Not like I know him, but I know that he is a good player kind of thing. Know him. Oh, very weird actually. Rook d8. I can go bishop g5. Yeah, bishop g5 is good. Okay, now I feel he's trying a bit too much because that c8 bishop isn't really doing anything. भाई अपने पीछे वाले क्या बोला आई एम बैक पीछे वाले मंकी को मॉड बना दो ब्रो अनफॉर्चुनेटली ही डोंट हैव अ यूट्यूब अकाउंट बट इफ ही डिड ही वुड डेफिनेटली बी वन ऑफ माय फर्स्ट टॉप फ्यू मॉड्स लेट्स गो रूक e1 oh god I thought for a split second I thought I messed it up but apparently not so far so good. Is knight c7 working? Let's check this out. Knight c7. So bishop takes, rook takes, and rook e7 is a thing. But knight c7, if rook takes, check. Oh, let's let's do it. You know what? नाम बनते हैं risk से. So let's go for knight c7. Whoa, whoa. I saw my friend's tweet. If you work hard, doesn't mean you will succeed. I can see that after seeing your FIDE profile. Well, it is It is all in your imagination, Guruji. How can you be the one spreading negativity here? Guruji, you are the one who should be preaching how to, get better of your mentality. You know why that 1% succeed? Because they don't think about all these things like what will happen if I don't succeed and all that. That 1% succeed because they don't have time to think about all this stuff. You should get that mentality strong, man. Yeah, bishop into h2 I thought, but like now this position is definitely better, right? I just had some red like inspiration walk into me. I was giving some muft ka gyan, but I hope all of you take it seriously. It is important, essentials for life. That's how I'll call it. Okay, why am I blabbering shit right now instead of playing? Uh, 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 Baka. This should be better, man. I refrain from believing this won't be better. But how? Life's biggest questions are generally very easy. Like let's say this. Ah, come on. Let's go check. Okay, one check. One check's gonna give me some time to think about it. One check is all it takes. Let's go here. Actually, bishop f4 made so much more sense. Okay, let's keep these pieces locked in. Locked in, buddy. Oh, crazy. My threat is this. Nasty, nasty threat. OG Nitish, yes. OG Nitish is filled with confidence. He doesn't look back, only looks ahead. लगता है Nitish bhai is streaming after psychology class. No, I'm streaming after a brief chat with Mr. Red. Mr. Red, my inspiration. A big shout out to Mr. Red again, by the way. Through thick and thin. Oh, oh, Dimitri Kolars. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I'm getting that piece. And oh, yeah, apparently not so easy, not so easy yet. Ah, what am I doing? Bro, what am I doing? What am I even? Ah, yeah, I'm a joke, man. I'm a joke for real. Did I mess it up? Is this a draw? Crap. Stupid, stupid. How did I lose this game? How can I even think of losing this game, man? Yeah, it's just overconfidence at this point. Can I take? Or should I just go rook e7? Oh, rook e7. It was always my plan to play rook e7. Why didn't I play rook e7? Shit, man. Yeah, I missed checkmate. I think rook e7 is just winning. Rook e7, rook g7, rook d6. Ah. Yeah. Very obnoxiously sad of me to not go ahead with this one. Yeah, at this point I was just not feeling it anymore. I felt this was an easy draw, but until I started playing like myself. And it's still a draw, but I just lost on time. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I would be on a good score. That's the issue, Ay. Anyway, we move on. This was like game 7, right? I checked your game history. You played with Hikaru. Yes, I did play with Hikaru. I drew against Hikaru by the way. Guruji motivated so hard. Yeah, I was winning. I just botched it up completely. What is the position at the end? No. This last position is completely equal. Hello, Nisha. How are you doing? Great to see you here. I I I heard you. I mean, I saw that you just breached 1500 mark. Yeah, how's it been? Is it going anywhere higher right now? 1600, 2000 soon. Anyway, that was disappointing to say the least. But 7 rounds, I think it's still fine. 4.5. Considering one game, I'll still owe it to my internet. Peace be upon that. Damn, damn, damn. That's great. That's great indeed. Okay, kinda stuck. Yeah, yeah. Even I've been stuck on my rating for a long time. But yeah, that day I did road to 3K and got back to 2870 as well. What's next? I saw your name in Dole Open. Yes, Dole Open is not next. La Plagne is next. And after that, I go play Dole Open as well. Yeah, two events in France basically. That's my plan. And then I'm thinking Germany and then maybe what's there? I just forgot. France, Germany, and then UAE. I have a couple events. That's my plan. Anish Naik, how are you doing, man? Did you cross 2300 or are you here after failing that task? How am I doing? I was doing good. I was doing good so far, but the previous game, if you saw, it just got me in a bit of a tilt right now. I am going to get beyond it though. Again, the dragon. I am just Babar Shahzad. I am stuck in 1700 rate in rapid. Are you talking OTB or okay? That should be online, I guess, because man just said 2500. Well, man, play more, man. Play more. Analyze your game. This is a new tip that I'm giving, by the way. Play more games and analyze those games if you want to actually increase your rapid rating. It doesn't matter much for blitz and bullet to analyze or not. But if you want to increase your rapid rating, you better analyze those games. Of course, work on your puzzles, openings, positions, all that. But make sure to analyze your games. How to get ahead in rating? Yeah, exactly as I said. If you feel like if you're talking about rapid and all, you better analyze your games. As I just said, I said it like 4 times now, so it's been like a rap for me. But rapid analyze your game. But if you're looking at blitz or bullet format, right? Just be good in tactics. Nothing else matters, to be honest. Okay, let's go e5. Looks good right now. Bishop c5, rook e8, uh, castle. I have queen a5 as an option. Move the bishop e6. If Anish crosses 20 to 60, I will quit chess forever. 2300, sorry. Yeah, I mean, basically, you've taken a hedge fund bet actually. That's never happening from Anish. Uh, it's a very risk free bet from Guruji there. I analyze. Well, if you analyze, I'm sure you're going to gain rating. Didn't you recently get to 1500? Isn't that your peak? If that's your recent peak, then you're already doing pretty well, yeah. So yeah, knight g5. I'm thinking bishop h6. Okay, should I go h5? Let's go rook d8 first. Isn't that like your recent peak, by the way, 1500? I am 15 and I also reached 2200. How to improve, bro? Tips to reach 2000 FIDE, please. Now, see, I'm telling you that analysis is important, but oh, hold on, just a minute. Yeah, I think I should. I was a bit too overconfident about my position actually. It doesn't look that great right now. Yeah, I was saying that in online chess, right? Blitz bullet, you can be good in all these aspects of tactical play, and then it's gonna be good enough. That's not good. But otherwise, in rapid, you have to analyze. So, um, yeah, Queen C5, right? Damn, I'm just getting a bit stuck in my own head right now. Yeah, to improve, just play more games. Playing more games is, of course, not the most OG type of advice anyway. I may get people may not like that advice, but playing more games, even if you're talking about this is more for FIDE rating that you have to play more tournaments and all. But otherwise, just try to analyze your games after everything, like rapid and all. Improve your puzzles, do more puzzles, improve your puzzle awareness, tactic awareness, all that stuff. That helps a lot. Okay, let's put bishop here. Let's go to attack his king as well. That will work. Tips to reach 2000 FIDE. Yeah, that's. I think I mentioned it to you by the way, Arnav. Tips to reach 2000 FIDE. That's what I meant. Just analyze your game after every game. Make sure that make sure you don't make the same mistake. That's basically the plan of it. Generally, what we do is we tend to look at it through the engine, but there's no human value to it, and we just end up making the same mistakes by the way. या ब्रो लास्ट गेम इजीली जीत रहा था पर जो मैंने किया है. Yes, 1524 is peak. Pretty good. I think you're getting there by the way, Nisha. Like that's a recent peak also, right? So you are definitely uh, slowly climbing up there. Ramchandra was Sapre once said, play online and solve puzzles for 60 minutes per day to reach 2000. Well, if Ramchandra Sapre says it, it must be very much true, by the way, guys. Faceless Guruji is one of his greatest devotees. Not even a fan, devotee is what I would say. Free pawn, thank you. Do you give coaching? Nah, man. Kavish, you know me. You know that I don't give coaching. Ah, takes. Yeah, no. I don't give coaching. At least not for now. I don't even plan to anytime soon or something, but um like maybe in the distant future. Currently I'm very much focused on playing. This year I'm getting my grandmasters title. So I always say this on stream, y'all are following a journey right now. Y'all are following my journey to getting that grandmaster title. So enjoy it. Enjoy it. You reached to 3 years back. Like that is pretty insane. But I think you're kind of stuck on 2200 is what you're saying. I was never 2300. No, I was 2300. My rapid rating is still 2250 something because the rapid tournaments I generally play, I don't get many higher rated nowadays. पीक की बात मत करो मैं आज चेस नहीं खेलता. Queen c4 was available, right? Where was Queen c4? Yeah, I mean in this position anything is winning. I just didn't want any rook e8, right? Like Queen c4, rook e8, unnecessary stuff. Maybe King h7, Queen here. I don't even think that is working. So Queen c4, rook a8 is unnecessary to face. So just knight e6, just stop any counterplay. That's the thing. Once you have a better position, right? Try to give your opponent as little play as you can, and then you're um, rather than making the best moves of the engine, make the best move which will trouble your opponent. That is the best advice I'll give. Only Nitish, road to GM, $10 per month. I mean, if you're gonna invest on that faceless Guruji, I will take it. I will take that offer. Ah, yeah, here also, yeah, possibly. But I think this is good enough, right? Already winning. There's rook d8 as well. I think rook d8 here is even better. Just getting my rook in, queen in. But yeah, queen c4 here makes sense. A lot's happening over here. I if you're investing in that idea, Guruji, do let me know. We could start a Shark Tank type stuff over here. Then why are my list starting to act up? Okay, so 8 rounds are up. Currently on 5.5. 9 नहीं होगा, 8.5 हो सकता है. 8.5 could be the move. Yeah, one sad loss in the previous game. I've lost one on time and one thanks to my OG internet. But yeah, let's stop whining about the internet and move on. Hi Ankit, how are you doing? Ankit was there with the first text and he's back right now. Good to see you. I will subscribe for premium content. Hans second pay. Is Hans on second? Let's check the standings. Yes, Hans is on second. Damn, where's all the favorites like Hikaru and all that? Hikaru is on 6.5. Hikaru was beaten by someone. Do you all guys think Hikaru is kind of losing it? I better make my video very soon on Hikaru's game, or else his pride, all that aura may die out, and I may not get what I want from that video. Anyway, there's a 6 minute break now, and currently it's just started, so there's like a 5 minute thing, 5 minute break I have. I'll just be back. Y'all can chat with chat with him for a while. I'll be back soon. Hello, this 6 minute break is enough for you. That's the wild. That's the wildest shit. Actually, it's like 5 minutes more than I would. 6 minutes is a bit too much. 5 minutes more than I would, consider. Uh, yep, though I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I just headed out to get some water as well. Stay hydrated, guys. Mm. Monkey bro, एक bullet आ जाओ. No, no, monkey is very strong. Monkey is very strong. He is stronger than me in chess, by the way. I will I will admit to that. He is a bit too strong. And he only takes challenge OTB challenges. No online challenges for him. 5 minutes to search 20 seconds. No, at this point, let's let's keep that topic away. But it shouldn't take 5 minutes to search. It generally takes leave it. Okay, we have Leon currently leading, by the way. Leon again, a fellow Goan. He is leading right now with 7.5. Pretty strong performance right there. And Hans is on second. Looking good, looking good. Video download करून दो आता तो. Nitish, when will you become WGM? Every day I wish I don't read such comments, but no, I am somehow privileged. I am somehow privileged enough to get these. What's the criteria for WGM though, other than the fact that you have to be female? Let me just check it. I'm not sure. What's the rating you need? Criteria. We have. Wait, is this true? Do you need 2300 rating for WGM? It's not even 2400 or something. I'm not sure because yeah, this AI overview is giving me the details over here. I thought it would be 2400 or so, by the way. Weak Grandmaster. What the hell? What is Hidari Kenzaki? Man, you're making me search stuff, man. What is Hidari Kenzaki, whatever? Bro, Ruchir, what weird, what weird request, but okay, I'm gonna ignore that one completely. In India, what 86 WGM? Yeah, yeah, 2300 rating and 2400 performance, three norms. You know what? I thought it was something like 20, basically IM level, like 2400 rating and 2450. Bro, मैंने अभी देखा by the way, रुचिर, and I'm not. वो लड़का है? Yeah, pass on that one. Pass on that outfit for sure. We will. Bro, why do you have such random knowledge, by the way? It is so unnecessary. Anyway, we are heading on to our last segment of the after this break, last three games, and I feel 8.5 is a good score, right? Like I am increasing, 8.5 seems pretty good. What do you all think? Am I getting it or no? I mean, I have one more. See, the thing is, if I keep improving, right, I have one more title Tuesday before I leave for my event. So I will reach that point where I win this event. I think I've got it in me right now. Bro said seven incoming. That's wild. The amount of disrespect in that sentence is insane. I mean, no thanks, by the way, Arnav. I'm not gonna accept this. Random नहीं है bro, बहुत ही random है bro. I don't know what you say about it, but it's very random. Unnecessary random knowledge, I will call it. Yup, we have our next game lined up. Sergey Dialko. 6.5. Nah, nah, nah. Let's beat him. Let's beat this guys. I've been the favorite in many games that I've played, by the way, today. How to play this? I don't remember. Good question again. How do I play this? Let's go here. Do we go here? Yeah. Um, Knight d5 is a thing. There's this move Knight ab1 that's interesting. Huh. Or should we just go Knight d5 and play the mainline stuff? Maybe not. Let's play Knight ab1. It depends on how badly you want it. Some want it harder. What are you talking about? What I why is it so random, whatever you're talking about? Are you talking about how badly I want 8.5 or the title Tuesday prize you're saying? Like top prize. Should I take? Or maybe not. Let's just chill here. Chill. Just chill. I think I've already messed it up, but openings wouldn't matter here. I think I should have taken bishop f6. Now I'm realizing what the mistakes I've done. Damn. Damn, son. Thinking of playing f4 actually. f4. 63 runs needed. Oh, okay. India versus England, forget it, man. The way India collapses every time is just It's just sad to watch. At this point, Bumrah should take retirement, you know. His back will hurt even more carrying the team so much. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, Bumrah. Let's go for this. Very unsound, but let's go for it. Yeah, NAB1. It was given by, who is that guy? Anish Giri in his course, I think, with 1 E4 white. From which age are you playing chess? Very young, man. I can't remember. Hold on. I think around 6, 7. No, 7. Yeah, 7. Professionally, I got, like, in my first tournaments and all, I played under 7 and all that stuff. Been at it since that age. Kimchana. Is he coming here? I think he's planning night here. But is it an issue? Like, can I play just night there or should I? Huh. Interesting. How to avoid his peace activity is the main question in this position. Should I just get this knight back? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get this knight back and keep this knight space, I guess, to go through d4. Yeah, it didn't work. I'm sorry about that. It just didn't work. It was just stupid from me. Because of where's my rook doing? What's my rook doing there? Yo, messed it up pretty intently. Ah, no, 8.5. Mm, Queen d4. Yuck. Yeah, it's just sad. This position is basically sad. But okay, all we can do is can I do c3? Ah, yeah. So I was maybe 8.5. Not this time. Next time, I think it could be possible because now currently I'm losing an exchange and probably the game as well. Sheesh. Oh wait. This is not lost yet. Not lost yet, sir. I have some chances actually. C6. So basically C6, C7. So let's say F6, okay? For the sake of it, calculation. F6, C6. Bishop F7 because he wants to get this knight. C7. Rook C8. I can do knight E7 and take, but I can do rook C1. Because if he takes, I take. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Crazy. ब्रो सेड भाई मैंने देखना बंद कर दिया ओ कोहली की वजह से ओके ओके अंडरस्टैंडेबल यू नो या टेस्ट क्रिकेट आई डोंट नो आई फॉर अ सेकंड आई वाजंट श्योर व्हाट मैन वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट आई थॉट मेरा स्ट्रीम पोजीशन इज रिजाइनेबल इट्स नॉट येट सर जी do you belong to south india chess is quite common there I am yeah I think I am south indian only because I am from goa it's not actually south india but it is southern part western part of india so not exactly south india. I'm from Goa, by the way, Nisha. What about you? Where are you from? Let's take bishop here. Oh, naughty fellow. Bishop here. Ah, Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, okay. This should end in a draw. I'm sure I'm not botching this one up. Got some ample time as well. Hehe. Yeah, anyway, this one's there's no point playing this, it's just a draw. I'm not getting any further. In North, rarely people play chess. It's not very true, but I think okay, compared to South India, the influx of chess in the North is pretty less. But that's a good draw, you know. I think I was winning there. At some point, should be better. Not winning, should be better. Yeah, but comparatively, yeah, in South, Tamil Nadu is currently the hub for chess. One more draw and one loss, Kavar. Nah, 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 sir. Yeah, I think A4 wasn't necessary. I could do rook C1 also. Yeah. Bust door drawer, man. Y'all are literally like those people who sit on MPL and Dream 11, man. Y'all are like, okay, I've selected this player today. I hope he scores this much. that's that's how y'all watch this stream. Crazy. I mean, it's fair because I've kind of made it a thing that I ask you all my points, but okay. Eight is still on. Eight is still on. Yeah. Oh, you're from Punjab. Okay, okay. That is interesting. Punjab. Wait, so in IPL, did you support Kings 11? I mean, very stupid question, but do you support Punjab in IPL? It's a very genuine question. Three draws more, man. There's only two games left, by the way, Ruchir. How can I have three draws more? Hi, bro. Hi, Ifti. How are you doing? Long time no see, Ifti. कैसे चल रहा है, bro? Chess. Seven incomings. No, I think I'm gonna get eight. Eight is incoming. I feel I'm playing fine chess. Let's see at the point where I lost my exchange, how was it? Yeah, the point where I lost my exchange, right? Oh, it's fine, you know, it's like point 0.4. And at this point, yeah, anyway, next game. I don't want to say it, but I sense a good chance in this game. Bro, I'm from Punjab, but I support RCB. Man, that's crazy. You know, if I'm genuinely being honest, if there was a Goa team, I would support Goa. Like my favorite football club, FC Goa. But okay. Ah, ये win होना चाहिए. I see many sexist people in the chat always. Playing chess seems easy in it. Does it really seem easy in my chat? I mean, I'm happy you feel so because the amount of times I just bang the table is crazy. No, I think playing it is fine, but the times I mess it up, it's crazy, you know. Oh, oh. Like here, see, I was already thinking of bishop b7, but shouldn't work out. Uh, Bishop b7, there's knight c6 or bishop a6, either way. Uh-oh. Let's go knight b8. b6 was a dubious move now that I think of it. Okay, you did support Punjab. Okay, That is at least loyal, you know. I have this one more. Even Arnav and also is one of our friend Dushyant. He also supports RCB. Virat Kohli fan fan base is crazy. Opponent 2500 ही है, bro. I'm not gonna be overconfident. Damn, calm down, buddy. Okay, she's just continuously attacking. But if nothing comes out of this, I'll just have a better position after c5, rook c8. Maybe last over that day. I like Kohli but supported Punjab. Yep. I mean, understandable, you know. Anyway, it was Kohli's a dream year, though. Dream year for all sports fans, kind of thing. Like PSG winning UCL. I mean, I'm not sure if you follow football or not. PSG winning UCL, Tottenham winning Europa League, their first title in a long time. Been something crazy. Damn, guys, I have bad news. Okay, my damn was a bit too exaggerated though, but I have bad news. I have very bad news actually, not just bad news. I kind of messed up. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, pawn takes knight here. What is the criteria for WFM? Are you trying to get it by the way? I don't know. The criteria for WFM, I'm not sure, man. I will check it if you want me to, but honestly, I'm just not sure. Let's open the bishop. Hello Rudra, how are you doing? Nitish sometimes speechless by my some knowledge. Not sometimes, most of the times you can say. Hello Rudra, my boy, how you? Yeah, this position is gone. It's just bare. Yeah, it's I'm struggling to live over here in this position. Sheesh. Yeah, bishop f3 and I don't know what I'm doing actually. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. This thing's gonna sting a lot. Let's take. Let's try to create some counter maybe. I really have none, but let's. I'm thinking bishop check actually, just to provoke this and come back. The plan is if g3 is played, which I don't expect to be honest. If g3 is played though, yeah, g5 traps the bishop somehow. 7.5 to karna, bro. I'm trying. Hey, Fladen, man. What's up? Great to see you again. How are you doing, man? Yeah, that A pawn is just a bit troublesome. Uh. Should I go f6? I mean, nah, f6 is just opening that bishop. Ouch. This one's gonna sting. F6 takes won't work. Yeah. What am I doing? Let's go c4. I don't know why, but let's go c4. Bro, Anish, I'm currently not in the best position. So I literally like uh on a scale of 1 to 10, I give zero shits about anything else other than my game right now. Why did I play Queen C8? I'm just wasting another move. Yeah. Anyways, anyways, I'm gonna have to do something, right? It won't. Okay, okay. I see some errors. I see some errors. Should I push? Should I save this pawn or not? Is it? Yeah, let's just save it. Ah, why is e4 so good? Yo, let's go here. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, shit. Yeah, I've never been more serious about my game than this time. I was locked in, man. I was locked in to not lose that. That was crazy. Sheesh. A, a win is a win. A win is a win, guys. A win is a win. Yup. Nitish is toasted. I completely was. One loss and one draw fix. Nah. I won. I'm currently on 7, you know. Arnav is. I'm on Arnav's guess. Yes, good night, Nisha. Yeah, have a good night too. Currently, my goal is far from close. I think 8 out of 11 I'll still be happy. GG's last match में draw कर लो. Nah, last match we are going for the win. She just played terribly after a point. I think I could always take Rook A7. I forgot that there was a check after Rook A7. Generational comeback. That is true, honestly. And here, now I saw that Rook A7 was a check. And yeah, got everything in. F5 is the line, no? F5 where? Hold on, what was the opening over there? I just forgot the opening. By the way, hi Athar, how are you doing? You're in Serbia still? आज अचानक से नेल्सन मंडेला की याद आ रही है. I mean, okay, by the way, back to this line. I'm gonna make this my stream line, you know. F5 is the line. Okay, I forgot which line I played. Ah, how how accurate of Arnav to have guessed it, by the way. How accurate of Arnav. I think in the chat, I think we need Arnav OP in the chat right now for the accurate guess of 7 out of 11, and also the fact that he said it would be because of the internet. Amazing, man. That is crazy. that, that was crazy. I mean, I want to be sorry about it, but it's not even my fault. It's just my internet's just blasted me for 2 games. Like, yeah, it's been sad. Honestly, it's been sad. Like my first game and the last game, it's been a bad start and a bad finish. let's let's see what the title Tuesday standings are currently. Yeah, Arnav, man, you're OP by the way. That is crazy. No, no, Aryan Tari wouldn't win. Aryan Tari got lucky right now that my net didn't work. Very lucky, in fact. This is this is just sad. Just sad actually. 7 on 11 is not what I expected. I expected minimum 8. This has been a tough stream. Tougher because my internet's completely obliterated me twice. Like the first game and the last game. How can you mess up the one where you come into stream and you play a good game and you lose that? And then secondly, when you're trying to get a good end to a stream and you lose that again because of internet. Well, just go on internet things. At this point, I'm not even that sad. I'm just so used to this shit. Bro, Vicky, I'll tell you something. Your guess of 10-11 went to hell before it even was a chance. Because I lost 1 on 2 on internet. That already got me to 9 on 11. But you know what? We will I will check this out what the issue is. I'm gonna call them up, my internet providers, whatever. They won't do shit, but I'm just gonna call them up for the sake of it. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I think it is time for Arena Kings. I haven't played Arena Kings in a while. Even last week I didn't get a chance to do so. So hope to see you all tomorrow. The stream will be later at around 9:30 or so. So hope to see you guys there. And yeah, we just move on. We move on from what's currently happened to our next stream. We'll get the better in Arena Kings event. See you again. Yes, Vicky, it's yeah, we move on. We move on. We will definitely come back stronger. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. It would help me a lot. And if you all enjoyed, do drop a like. And I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully, content coming in soon. Next title Tuesday, 10 on 11. Why not 11 on 11, Vicky? Let's go for it. Anyway, guys, bye. See you. See you again next time.